You're looking good, Mama. Alright, today it's Friday, September 6, 2024. C63 204. And if I judge from the covers and the color of the manifold, it's supposed to be 2012 onwards. Mr. Omar, lifters, camshafts, cam adjusters?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. Not check up?
No.
Where's the cap here?
Adult.
Alright, it's missing also the other side. Let's see the kilometers. 1 second, we have a rag here, don't hit the door. Slowly, slowly, there you go, nice. 1 second, since we're here, 2012. 2012 kilometers. 173,817. 174,000 kilometers. Not a checkup. I have the same video from how many other cars? I don't even remember. I don't remember how many times I have the same video. So now what are we gonna do, the guys? First thing first. What?
I can inform the guys.
Mhm.
On the fine.
Yes.
Only this one.
They're gonna be careful here because you see they have hacked the pipe for the thermostat. Nothing wrong with that. As soon as it's not leaking, it's fine. Tell him to stop a little bit because I want to mention something about the thermostat again. I have mentioned that before. I'm gonna mention that again. All right, lovely. 1 second. We're gonna go there. Before we go there, what I have said before. If you bleed the cooling system, take a look at the hose. Yeah. The valve is not working on the cap to suck. It's a two ways, you know, it can suck inside, but outside it's supposed to exceed the 15 psi. Normal water? Oh boy. Yeah, this is not a coolant. Take a look.
I'm watching the terminal service.
Yeah, normal water. Yeah, how nice, how smart.
Look like a mix maybe.
No, it doesn't look like a mix. What mix, man? What are you talking about? It has a new head bolt. It's supposed to have it's 2012. What I'm saying, as soon as it gets bleeded the system, this pipe, you can block it, literally. You can just block it. This is bypassing the radiator. This is only for bleeding. The same thing also this for the radiator, this pipe, it's only for bleeding. That means, as soon as you bleed the system and does have air in the system inside, you can block this, the radiator, and the thermostat. You don't believe me? Test it and you're gonna see that it's gonna be fine. Never mind. Then, radiator fan, belt the small pulley out to have a clear view on the damper pulley, like any other time. Rags to don't come oil on the alternator or on the AC compressor. Okay, at the end we're gonna wash it. Then what I see here, I see one ignition coil on the number 1 cylinder new, the other 3 they're old one. Alright, and from this side it is something. I think that the last on the number 8, it looks more fresh, who knows. Yeah, so we're starting the job.
Yeah.
There's no checkup, right?
No.
Alright.
As far as one.
Like I said, be careful with the pipe. Alright? Coolant, it's up to the owner. He's gonna watch the video and then he's gonna decide. He might keep the normal water. I hope that they put at least distilled water. But yeah, it is what it is. I doubt they're gonna put the distilled water. Here, where is the clamp? Aha, there's no clamp. Okay, it has suction only, it has vacuum, and this is not correct installed. You see, this is supposed to be under. This pipe is supposed to pass under the wiring to come there. Somebody has already opened the intake manifold before. Nothing wrong with that. And the intake manifold, yeah. Also the O-ring for the brake booster, you're gonna say goodbye. Classic. Back to our job. You blow there, you clean very well to don't be contaminated the engine. Opening first front here. Housing for the solenoids here. Covers. Alright. Remove all the spark plugs to be able to turn the engine. Don't F my life. Alright. And yeah, later on I'm gonna show you also the parts. I'm gonna put on the table. We have here a clean table with sticker to put the new parts, and another table the old parts. Like another time it's gonna be returned back to the owner. Lovely, lovely. Wait, Mr. Joe, tell me again, what's the problem?
This already before broken.
The plastic,
Yes.
The one that has here the hook like this one. Yeah, all right. Yeah, it looks like it's broken from before. All right. What else you saw?
This which I'm going sitting down.
It's broken also, alright, and the number 7 spark plug doesn't come out. How amazing is that? Did you check inside? Maybe they put any nut like the other car? No, it looks clean, the bore, okay. Alright, let me try. Let me try to open the spark plug. Oh boy, let's see, we're gonna have a happy end or we're gonna have a headache. How is the spark plugs? You know, I can easily leave it like that because I can, yeah. You know, we can say that, you know what, we're gonna leave it like that and it's gonna be next time, you know, for the other guy's problem. But I'm not that kind of guy. Let's try to open it to see. Good luck to all of us. I don't want to open the cylinder head. You laugh, Mr. Joe, eh? You laugh. I know why you laugh, because you don't know if it's gonna come the half spark plug out or if it's gonna come all together out. It was a super tight. It was super tight. I wanna see the washer on the spark plug, how it gonna looks like. Okay, at least the threads looks okay, you know, it comes by hand out. That's good sign. Alright, let's see how it gonna looks like. Who the fuck tied it so hard? I don't understand. Alright, happy end, right? Yeah. Okay, you can have it. Anything else? You spot anything else? No. Alright. Cam adjuster plates. Need to go to get the cam adjusters. You know, I have to close some engines. I have to put together a couple of engines to have some space. Okay, the Golf, yesterday I started opening it. I'm waiting the puller, like I said. This M157, it's at the machine shop. This M157, from the other hand, it's here. This is from this M157, and for this M157, and this block, it's way down over there. And then I need the reamer for the Daza, and I have also the 113K. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. At least I have a little bit space to fix the cam adjusters, right? Yeah. Let's go take it out from the car. Timing tools. Yeah, where are you going like that? Mr. Joe. Yes, guess what? I was coming outside and I get also the timing tools. I leave it inside of my toolbox. I didn't take it out. I'm done. Alright. See what are we gonna do? Because the hydraulic lifters, the Black Series hydraulic lifters, supposed to be here an hour ago. They didn't arrive yet. We have the camshafts, we have the cam adjuster plates, and we're gonna continue with what we have. What does mean that one? Cam adjusters, camshafts, and lifters, they're gonna get all out, covering it with a rag, and when we receive the hydraulic lifters, I'm gonna install everything. Meanwhile, like I said, I can strip off everything and I can fix the plates on the cam adjusters. If they're healthy, the cam adjusters. We're gonna see. It depends how much scoring has inside. How many kilometers had the car? We said? Yeah, 1 second, let me see on the health report. 173, and if nobody touched before, it's supposed to be fine. It's supposed to be fine, I mean, serviceable, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, we're gonna find out. This is the hack on the thermostat. As soon as it doesn't leak, it's gonna work fine. Now, I don't feel anything on the alternator, I don't hear any weird sound. Same thing for the water pump. The guided pulley, it's okay. It does spin forever. The idler pulley, yeah. And the middle one, this one spins forever. Tensioner, nice. Tensioner is good. The lower one, it's good. So I have to guess. Okay, I'm gonna tell you how it's gonna be. I guess that this is gonna fail first, this second, and this the rest the last one, because this spins. It doesn't have enough grease inside. This the same. This is okay. Let's remove it to have a clear view on the mark. All right. 40 degrees mark. All right. I don't care if it is like this or if it's 360 degrees apart. I don't care about that. Why? Because I'm gonna open all the camshafts. I'm not setting up the timing, and the car didn't have a fault related to the camshafts, to the timing. It's this maintenance mostly because it has a wear the camshafts. Okay, so as soon as you're 40 degrees, you're safe. The bridge it comes to hold the camshafts down, and I can lose the 18mm bolt for its cam adjuster. That means there is no need to spin it again another 360. That's my point. Yeah, let's continue. Omar, we changed the seals before on these. I don't remember the car, to be honest. Yeah, because the cover seals are new. That's a good one. Nice and fresh.
What about the small one?
Yeah, well, usually we are changing all, right? Or we didn't change it until it comes the time. I remember one car had a problem with the camshafts and cam adjusters. A C63, but I don't remember if it's this car. Let's see. Let's open it. Continue. We are looking good, eh? It's pliable, it's nice and soft. Yep. And has correct height. Fine, it didn't have a leak. Nice. So the customer has spent less money. Does have to change also seals. Okay. Yeah, I didn't saw the housing at all. Has anywhere inside. Nice. Nice and smooth. You don't feel nothing. Amazing. Beautiful. Lovely. Let's take it all out. Cam adjusters inside the engine room, camshafts outside, and the lifters, and then covering it, don't feel anything inside. There we are. Bank 1 all out. Bank 2 all out. Now I haven't cleaned the exhaust camshafts. Okay, this is the intake, this is the exhaust. I don't see any wear on the lobes. Might be blind. Okay, you see here some wear on the tappets. 1, 2, 3. These 3 are the worst. And you see also here. Yeah, classic. Go watch the previous video. Same thing. All right. But I am gonna wash. I'm gonna clean the 2 exhaust camshafts because I don't see any wear. I didn't see any wear. From the intake side, yes, okay. Intake camshafts, yeah, it makes sense. Both of them. But not the exhaust. Hydraulic lifters, yep. 32 pieces Black Series, everybody happy. Plates, bolts and friction washers, new, obviously. But not the exhaust camshafts. Let's get inside of the engine room, the cam adjusters. Let me wash the exhaust camshafts and see you in a second. Second for you, couple of minutes for me. Timing tools, I'll take it inside, then I'm gonna bring it out. I still don't have the Black Series hydraulic lifters, I'm waiting. Otherwise, if I had the Black Series hydraulic lifters, I was gonna be able to install it. Put the new intake camshafts, clean the exhaust camshafts, put it on, and then standing by only to prepare the cam adjusters. But again, yeah, let me cover this area. Clean rags, covering bank 1 and bank 2, and moving on with the rest. Alright, what I did, I washed the exhaust camshafts, okay, a little bit, not something crazy, just to be able to don't have an oil on it and to be able to check the lobes. All the lobes are okay except of this stupid thing for lobe. Bank 1, cylinder 1, second lobe of the exhaust. See here. Focus, you stupid thing. Talking about here. And then bank 2, number 8 cylinder, not this one, Where I saw it? I'm blind or what? Maybe. I saw that there was one small piece here. You're gonna tell me for this reason you're gonna change all the camshafts? It's not my call. It's not my call. You're gonna put the Black Series hydraulic lifters and no, it's not my call. Yeah, the rest of the lobes looks okay. Yes, they have a wear. When you see like this, that you see the signs here, all of them are on the limit. Just this was the first one that you see the signs. For the intake, forget it, okay? Forget the intake, because almost all the lobes are gone. You see signs like this one. Like this one. Yeah, when it's at this state, you know what I'm gonna say. I have said that again before. Every 10-15,000 kilometers, you open the covers, inspect the lobes that they don't go bad, they don't go worst. You close by again, you continue. Otherwise, you're gonna eat the pocket and you're gonna dump a valve inside of the cylinder. One, it's enough, you know. One, it's enough to cause the damage that you're gonna lose the engine. Leave it outside, no need to bring it inside of the engine room. These parts here, lifters and pockets and camshafts, the bolts needs its one use only. The friction washer is the same thing. So now I'm gonna get inside the engine room, cam adjusters and the reading plates here front. Let's open the cam adjusters and make the plate swap to change the plate, to see also how much wear it has. Back inside of the engine room, cam adjusters once again. Now I don't have like before that I had, I don't even remember how many. Let's open it. The soft rubber jaw on the vise, here and here, a clean rag. It doesn't matter if it's clean or not, because as soon as I'm gonna open the cam adjusters, you're gonna start coming oil out. They have oil inside. And what else I need? Yeah, I need a 30 torques. The torque wrench later on, not now. Yeah. How amazing is that, eh? How beautiful is that? Has the short spring from the new generation. It does have the old one, the big one. What kind of BS is that? Dang it. And I don't have long springs now. I didn't order it. Has the stupid... I mean, actually, this spring, even if you have it or if you don't have it inside, it's the same shit. The old cam adjusters, they had almost double height spring and more strong. It had more strength, the spring. It was a little bit more thick, the coil. It was higher and more strong. It makes sense, actually. Then they put it in a small one, and then the new part number, they put again the old spring. Yeah, let me empty it and open it. This is the two exhaust and this is the two intake. Taking apart completely the cam adjusters, not completely, I haven't opened the rear one here, the gear with the spring inside. I will gonna do it later, not now. A couple of years back, I said, you know what, you can flip the pin. That's the case. That's the case here. See what's happening. Intake camshafts, intake cam adjusters, sorry, exhaust cam adjusters, right? Yep, correct. Yeah. Yes. Okay. How much wear has? Nothing, minimum. For 170,000 kilometers, if I remember right, this is nothing. And with this spring also, yeah, with a soft spring, surprising, I was expecting to be gone, to be honest. Same story here. Same thing here. This is the worst one. That's the worst one. Now, this makes me thinking. If it was mine, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just flip the pin. I'm gonna use the same spring because with the driving style, how he's driving the owner, the car, you see at 170,000 kilometers, and it's still okay. Even the small pin here, I'm getting from this one, that's the worst one. It's not crazy the wear, all right? If you flip it, you see you have a sharp edges. Here it's been polished, obviously, because it has to unlock. I have said before that when I see a thin spring, this type of spring that's very thin, I see the plates with the most wear. And I had a reason why I was saying that, because I had how many plates, and I was showing that, you know what, you see with the soft spring, it's fucked up. With the hard spring, it's a little bit better. But again, in this case, I cannot say anything in this case, because 170,000 kilometers, and you see the wear on the plates. For me, I cannot install the new upgrade plates. Only if the owner says to me that, you know what, no matter what, I want to put the new plates. If that's what he wants, it's fine. For me, if it was my car, I'm gonna wash everything. I'm gonna make sure that it's running excellent inside, that doesn't bite, you know. Flip the pin, close by again, put it on, everybody happy. And then we're gonna see that again after 150,000 kilometers. If the last 170 has this wear, I mean, it's what I mean. Take a look. I mean, I have flipped the pin in a much worse place, and it was working for, I don't remember, 40, 50,000 kilometers. Then it will start making sound again. But you see what's my problem now. And what's the worst thing? That if I put the upgrade plates, what are you going to do after that with that? I mean, we're going to give it back to the owner. The owner, he's going to keep it in one box in his house, and after 10, 20 years, most probably he'll going to throw it. I believe that can make another 100,000 kilometers with these plates by just flipping the pin. The same spring. I know it's against what I was saying, but the thing is what I have in front of me. With the driving attitude, the style, how he's driving the owner, the specific car, the maintenance, because everything matters. You know, if you keep the oil for 20,000 kilometers and you're pedal to the metal and you're advancing all the time and it's locking, unlocking the cam adjuster, you're gonna have more wear. That's my point. If you have a steady RPMs, cruise control, it's not gonna be so much active, the cam adjuster. So for the specific setup, for the specific customer, for the specific car, it makes sense. Clean it, flip the pin, torque it down, install it back. But like I said, that's not my call. I'm gonna prepare the parts, I'm gonna wash everything like another time, and then I'm gonna wait from the office. You know what I'm gonna do? No, screw it. I'm gonna upload this video, alright? Because like I said before, all the videos, it's the priorities for the owners, for the customers, to see the video, you know, and then to get one decision or whatever. But mostly it's for them. Let's upload this video to see what I have in front of me, because he might say that, you know what, change only the two intake camshafts, the 32 hydraulic lifters, keep the exhaust camshafts, and just flip the pin for the cam adjusters. Or change all camshafts, change all lifters, put the upgrade plates. Once again, it's not my call. I feel comfortable using the plates and just flipping the pin. Alright, just to be clear. That's it. That's the first part. I'm pausing it here. Next thing, you're gonna see the same cam adjusters nice and washed, and it depends what they're gonna tell me. Either it's gonna be the upgrade plates or it's gonna be the old plates. Thank you very much. Over and out.